So I'm about a third of the way, my hike up the mountain here, looking for limited entry mountain goat in region 3. I'm just hiking my way up through a burn. Steep as hell. Wildfire smoke's really bad right now, which is kind of weird. It's mid-September. Realistically, it can only glass like a few hundred yards, so that might be a problem, but we'll see what it's like when I get up top. You can see it's pretty thick out there. It's kind of annoying. Well, day 2, smoke cleared, and I'm finally getting into the alpine area where I can see. So hopefully I can put some eyes on a goat. Hopefully I can put some eyes on a 4-point muley or a nice big black bear. There's this old, like, I don't know if it's an emergency hut or if miners, prospectors or whatever put this up here. Pretty cool. I got an old school wood burning stove someone hauled all the way up here. But I don't know. Broken windows. People can't seem to help themselves and just destroy stuff. It's pretty sad. Alright, this is the final push up to the alpine. Very narrow trail through the bushes. Hopefully there's no bears. It's like my one fear, grizzly bears. Oh yeah. Finally arriving. Check out this view. Finally turned up some goats. There's definitely a kid there, but I'm just hoping one of these is a billy. Then I can make a play. I'm gonna try to maybe get above them, look down on them. The thermals are going uphill, so hopefully they won't smell me. That one on the right looks like a billy. Maybe not short face. The one on the left. good, they're bedding down. That's gonna give me a chance. They're 450 yards away, uphill. I might be able to cut 100 meters off that, if I'm lucky. Oh, yeah, there's nuts on that one. I think. I'll have to review the footage, make sure. There's a fourth one though, I don't see it. Let's see what that one is. No, that's a nanny. Too much space in between. Yeah, there's something on the back of that one. Okay. I'm gonna make a move. Okay, that one on the bottom right, the horns look really thin compared to the one on the left. They're bedded down. Oh yeah, that's definitely a nanny on the right. On the left, pretty sure that's a billy. Gradual sweep, thick bases. I'm gonna range them again. I got to 375, but it's a real steep uphill shot. 32 degrees. I'm just gonna wait till he stands up, but they're not going anywhere. That's a big nanny. I just don't want to shoot a nanny. It's by itself though. I wouldn't be able to recover it anyways. It's way up there. Well, it's about 2 o'clock, and I just watched those 4 goats walk out of my life. It looked like there was a young Billy in the group, but it's tough to tell. His bases were bigger, but there was still a decent amount of space between the bases. This is my setup here, looking uphill. They were way up there in the cliffs. Let's see if I can get a better angle here. Right up. They were right up there. So even if I took a shot, like I got within about 375 yards, steep uphill angle, but I wouldn't be able to recover them. Or if I did hit them, they're falling a good 50 feet, 100 feet onto the scree slope, so that's not ideal. Hopefully some more to up. Man, sure is beautiful up here. Let me show you how it kind of played out. So here's this small valley here, the meadow right there. I hiked in from this direction up the drainage. When I got onto this boulder field, I saw the goats eating the grass in this meadow. Wind was blowing uphill, so it didn't take long for them to take off up the valley here. I watched them go up the valley, over here, up this chute, and then they climbed up that way. But I did manage to catch up with them once they bedded down. It just didn't turn out. Yeah, it's been about an hour and a half since I last saw the goats go up and over the ridge. But I'm not gonna leave goats to find more goats. So I'm sitting here in the shade, using my tripod to get my gravity filter going. And I'll probably just sit here, eat dinner, and wait till almost last light and see if they come back. Well, I'm calling it for today. It's about an hour and a half till last light, and I have an hour long hike back to camp. So I'm gonna make my way that way because it's some hard hiking through some boulder fields. I don't want to do that in the dark, but let's see if I can't come back up here tomorrow and find those goats. The sun's starting to set, still hitting those mountains over there. Beautiful view. Still looking for goats on the way out. Who knows what I'll find. So, day 3 of the hunt. Still kind of looking for goats, looking for high country deer. Like I usually do, I decide to look at areas I can't get to. And in this case, I'm looking at up there. Not only can I, well, I probably could get there, but this river valley right here, right at the bottom of it, is the edge of my limited entry zone. so can't hunt anything up there, goat-wise anyways. But take a look at what I found. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goats up there. 8 goats. Maybe 9 if that's a little kid in front of a goat on the bottom right. It's nice to see, that's for sure. Nice to know where they are too, if I ever put in for the other zone one time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down on the right there. 7, 8. 8 goats. A few kids. Well, that would be a hike and a half to get up there. It'd be a day, at least. So, just a few minutes after spotting that lone billy, I decided to just scan around to see if he was by himself, really. And about 1 kilometer away, but way lower down, there's another band of goats. And that one on the left, all by itself, digging right now, I think that's another big billy. He's just digging his bed, I guess. And if you can't hear, that was my truck I just turned off. I'm able to glass these guys from the logging road right now.